Hello everyone, I am Rahul Parashar from learnmakingwebsite.com and welcome to another hosting setup tutorial. Today we are going to completely set up the SiteGround shared hosting from buying the domain name and the startup shared hosting plan to WordPress setup. We also did speed test of blank WordPress site and you will be amazed to see their shared hosting website load time. You will get to know how easily you can install the SSL to make the site HTTPS ready and how to redirect the HTTP site to HTTPS from SiteGround dashboard itself. Then we did the speed test to see the load time of HTTPS site and you will get to know whether installing the SSL slows down the website load time. Finally, we created an email and will show you how the webmail of SiteGround looks like. We have given all the quick links of these steps in the video description. You can click on those to quickly navigate to the respective steps. Also, you will find the video tutorials of other hosting setup as well along with our website making tutorial. Make sure to check them as well. We have given our affiliate link of SiteGround site. If you click on that link to purchase the hosting, then you will receive a small credit and you will not be billed anything extra. This will help us making such video tutorials for you. So click on that link and let's get started. In SiteGround website, go to web hosting and then click on shared hosting. As you can see, their startup plan is $3.95 per month. It comes with one website, 10 GB of web space. It can handle 10,000 visits per month. Let's see what all essential features that they have. They have a free website builder, they have SSD storage, 30-day money back guarantee, free auto daily backups, and free SSL. It also comes with cPanel and SSH with 24/7 support, and they have free email account, and they also have free Cloudflare CDN. Plus, they have unlimited MySQL DB, so that's great. It's also GDPR compliant. So that's pretty much awesome. They have so many features over here in their startup plan. Let's click on Get Started. We are going to register a new domain. So it will be Learn Making Website. And this time we are going to select .biz. Click on Proceed. Fill all your details over here, starting with your email ID, then you have to fill your password and then confirm password. Then fill your client information on this section as well. Once you have filled all this information, scroll down, enter your credit card details in the payment information section. Once you have filled the client information and the payment information, scroll down to complete your purchase information. In purchase information, you have to select the plan and then you have to select the data centers. They are providing 4 data centers, so based on your location you can select the data centers. In our case, we are going to select USA. And then they are offering various periods starting with the 1 month trial, and they have 12 months and 24 plus 36 months of SSL. 1 month trial is, so you can see 24 and 36 months, they all comes at the same price, which is $3.95. And after that, the period ends, they are offering hosting at $11.95. So you can choose a longer period to save some bucks, but we are going to go with the trial plan since we are doing this for the learning and tutorial purpose. You don't need any of their extra service. You don't need domain privacy and SSL. You can select their terms and privacy, and you can also check their special offers checkbox which you can receive on email. Then click on Pay Now. You need to verify your phone number, so we'll let that text message radio was selected and then click on Next. You'll receive a verification code on your mobile, so make sure you enter that verification code over here and click on Next. So your account has been successfully created. Click on Proceed to Customer Area. They are offering a transfer service for $30. But we don't need any transfer because later in the course or as a separate video we can let you know how you can transfer site. For now we can select start a new website. They are offering many other CMSs, but we are going to select WordPress. Then they are giving various fields to fill your email. So that will be the admin email. So you can enter admin email over here. Select a username. Enter a password over here. And then retype the password. So these will be your admin login details. Click on confirm. You don't need any of those add-ons, so you can skip that. Click on confirm. Check that privacy policy and click on complete setup. Click on proceed to customer area, and this is how your SiteGround dashboard will look like. Let's try and load the site. Let's see if it's loads or not. We'll enter learnmakingwebsite.biz and let's see what happens. So the site won't load. It might take some time for hosting to set up the domain the hosting. Meanwhile, we'll try and browse the SiteGround dashboard. Let's go on to the My Accounts. Here you'll see this red color button which is cPanel. That is what we are going to look into. Click on Go to cPanel and click on Proceed. So this is how the cPanel of SiteGround will look like. You can see your disk usage over here, which is of 10 GB. Then you can see the other details, like they are providing infinite email accounts. They have infinite subdomains as well. They're providing unlimited FTP accounts and providing unlimited MySQL databases as well. So that's pretty much great. So the site will load after 15-20 minutes. This is how the default site will look like with the default theme. Let's try and log into the admin panel. So to log into the admin panel, we'll append WP admin at the end of the URL, and we'll enter the username and password that we used to create while setting up the WordPress. And this is how the WordPress dashboard will look like. The first thing that we are going to do is we are going to go onto the plugins and then go onto the installed plugins. We'll delete all the plugins to run a speed test. Select all the plugins, then deactivate it and click on apply. Select all plugins again and delete all the plugins and click on apply. Click OK. So after deleting all the plugins, we are going to go to tools.pingdown.com to test the speed of our blank site. Let's copy the URL. Let's go to tools.pingdown.com. We'll select the base server as USA. We'll paste our website URL and click on start test. Amazing, the speed is amazing. It's loading in less than half a second, which is better than Bluehost and DreamHost that we have done in the past. You can check our DreamHost and Bluehost video. Over there the speed was not that much good. In SiteGround the site is loading under half a second, which is pretty much awesome. And let's see what is the wait time. Wait time is also pretty much good. It's just 273 milliseconds. It's the amount of time the server is taking to respond to a first initial request when user enter a URL in the browser and hit enter. Let's go back to the SiteGround and we are going to install a SSL now. To install SSL, click on My Accounts and click on Go to cPanel. Click on Proceed. Now scroll down to the security area and click on Let's Encrypt. There you'll see the domain over there by default selected, which is learnmakingwebsite.biz, and we are going to use Let's Encrypt SSL. Click on Install. So Let's Encrypt has been successfully installed and we will click on OK. Over here you'll see learnmakingwebsite.biz has been installed with the Let's Encrypt certificate, and there is an action tab which says HTTPS settings. But before selecting that HTTPS setting, we just want to show you one thing. Let's try and go back to the website. We'll just try and enter learnmakingwebsite.biz. So the site is loading and it's non-secure. It's not a secured site right now, but we have installed the SSL. Now let's try and visit HTTPS learnmakingwebsite.biz and let's see what happens. So as you can see, HTTPS site is coming with a secured lock. So the Let's Encrypt has been successfully installed and we can see the secure lock over here. But there is a problem. I mean, we have HTTP and both HTTP and HTTPS site, they are loading the same site. So this is a duplicate content issue for which Google can penalize us. To resolve this issue, let's go back to the screen and select action as HTTPS settings. Over there, you have to enforce HTTPS. Click on that to enable HTTPS enforce. Turn on the external link redirect setting as well and click on OK. Once this is done, let's go back to our non-secure HTTP site and let's try and refresh that. It will redirect to the HTTPS site. So we have successfully redirected HTTP site to HTTPS site without installing a plugin. If you have watched our previous video of Bluehost and DreamHost setup, there we have used a WP Enforce SSL plugin. But over here, SiteGround provides a setting in their dashboard to redirect the HTTP site to the HTTPS site. So we have resolved that duplicate content issue and our site will not be penalized now by Google. After enabling SSL and making site HTTPS secured, we are going to do the speed test. Copy the HTTPS URL and go to tools.pingdom.com. Paste the URL over here and select the base server as USA and click on Start Test. So the load time has impacted by 150 millisecond, we can say. The site is loading at 650 milliseconds. And let's see the wait time. The wait time is 418 millisecond. It's again a 100 millisecond increase from the HTTP version. So the site speed is impacted a bit with HTTPS. Let's run a test again. So now the load time is 541 millisecond, which is close to half a second. And let's see the wait time. Wait time is 300 milliseconds, so it's just a 50-second increase. So installing HTTPS has not impacted that much in the load time. So it's a thumbs up again for the SiteGround, and the speed has not that much impacted with SSL installation. Now let's go back to the SiteGround dashboard and we are going to create an email address. To create an email address, click on My Accounts and you'll see a setting over there which is Information and Settings, and down there you'll see email details. You have a link Access Webmail. So we'll go on to that Access Webmail link a bit later after creating an email. So to create an email, go to cPanel, click on Proceed. Scroll down to the email section and click on email accounts. Enter an email name over here, which is we are going to enter contact@learnmakingwebsite.biz. Choose a strong password. Confirm the password. You'll see a message over here that the unlimited quota is not allowed. And the quota is restricted to 2000 MB, which is around 1.9 GB. So let's enter the max quota which is allowed, which is 2000 MB, and click on Create Account. Once the account has been created, you'll see there the email ID with their quota, and you have option to change the password and you can change the quota as well. Let's go back to the My Account to access webmail and let's see how the webmail looks like. Click on Information and Settings and there you'll see Access Webmail link. Click on that link, enter your email address and the password and click on Login. As you can see, the quota is 1.95 GB. We are going to select Roundcube over here. We have select Hode in Bluehost. So if you want to see how the Hode looks like, make sure to check our Bluehost YouTube video. Let's select Roundcube over here. This is how the webmail looks like. You will receive all your inbox over in this section, and we'll see all the drafts email here, and you have sent option over there. You'll see the sent option, and let's click on Compose. This is how you can compose an email, which is pretty much user friendly and which is pretty much easy. This is how the webmail of SiteGround looks like. That is it for now. If you have any comments or suggestion, please write us in the comment section below. If you have liked this video, make sure to hit that like button and do subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification to receive the instant update as soon as we post a new video. We'll be posting more hosting video tutorials and our comprehensive review on them. We are also coming up with a video tutorial how to build a website in WordPress without writing a single line of code. That course will be very interesting, so make sure you don't miss that. Hit that subscribe button now. This is Rahul Parashar from learnmakingwebsite.com signing off for now. Enjoy life.